Positives this week. I have been to the gym 5 days in a row this week, first time ever.
Keep it simple, whatever makes you feel good, like that's how it should be. 8 out of the 15 days, I am so happy to see all the progress these girls are having, and we're gonna tell you our wins.
So my wins so far, so I guess this is the end of week 2. So I have been more consistent in the gym. So starting this week, I've gone or worked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. After Wednesdays, I needed a rest day, so I definitely rested yesterday. And then I've also started logging my food again, so I'm keeping my journal of the food I'm eating and just being more mindful. So I haven't been perfect, but I've been more mindful of what I'm putting in my body and when, and trying to increase my meals and adding more protein.
The big thing was stop eating sweets, and I quit sugar 5 days ago, and it's been 5 days that I don't eat chocolate. Yeah, which is huge. Like, I feel
right now?
awesome, by the way.
Okay.
I swear, I'm not even kidding making this up, but I feel awesome. I feel so different, and I feel capable, you know. First day, I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. I shake like I chocolate. But by like yesterday, I was already like, oh, I'm okay. I don't need sugar. Oh, I can live without it. Okay, this is good. This feels great. Oh, feels
Like
great.
you were able to take control.
Yes,
right?
yes,
Control.
yes.
Chocolate didn't have control.
Yes, and I've been more to the gym. I already go to the gym every day, but today I did a little bit of my arms because I thought about the need, and I'm like, I'm gonna work my arms for my muscle to be like, hey, give me some food. And like, let's burn more calories.
That's
Yay!
awesome.
I have my positives this week. I have been to the gym 5 days in a row this week, first time ever. So I'm trying to keep up with that. Last week it was 4 days in the week I went. So I'm trying to really keep up. And I do have a fail. I made chocolate pudding. So, you know, I'm not perfect. I screw up, and I did throw it away after I had a little bit. But
That's a huge win! No, I don't care about perfection. Progression, that's huge. Would you have done that before?
no,
See?
it would have been all gone.
That's a huge win. I don't know
So,
about you.
yeah, other than that, though, that was my week, and I'm pretty happy for this week. So, day 8, shrink your waist. Welcome to your Big Booty Small Waist Diet Program. I'm Danita with Booty Bands, and I'm Team You. I have combined all of my years of knowledge, successful transformations with clients, and winning trophies in bikini competitions, all to acquire the small waist diet knowledge. I normally don't give this away for free, but I have the passion for helping others, and I'm so excited for your transformation. I am on your side 100% of the time to get you towards your healthy and fit new you. I would love for you to share your journey by hashtagging, hashtag BB Small Waist on all social media. Let's get started. Why this diet plan will help you lose weight and keep it off. Welcome to your new healthy lifestyle. Knowledge is power. I will try to teach you how to look at your plate and master what's important. The trick is to keep it simple and enjoy the food that is in your meal plan. Okay, so we've got some bullet points. Number 1, not perfection. Let's start with progression. Anyone that does a quick fix diet doesn't last. So celebrate your small wins and keep putting goals ahead towards your putting your goals ahead to work towards. Number 2, throw out any food pyramid or diet advice given. Just keep it simple and look at only 3 things: protein, carbs, and fats. Yes, you can go out to eat. I will teach you how to pick the right foods for you. Oh, sorry, that was number 3. 4, luck is the residue of design, which means you have to design your day ahead of time to be able to get your dream. Your results aren't created from luck, but rather how you have designed this together. No more guessing what your next meal is. No more grabbing something from fast food. No more saying, I didn't make time. Plan, prepare equals success.
Knowledge. Macronutrients or macros are what makes up the caloric content of food. The 3 categories of macros are protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Getting the right amount of these will determine whether you are building or losing muscle, and whether you are putting it on or losing fat. Protein, the building block of muscle. Protein contains aminos, which is directly linked to muscle cells development. In other words, no protein, no muscle. Tip: muscles burn more calories than fat, so feed the muscles. Carbohydrates. The energy and protein protection, carbohydrates or carbs, are essential for having productive workouts and retaining muscle by aiding in repairing muscle with muscle glycogen. By maintaining a proper balance of carbs, your body will use less protein for energy, allowing you to retain muscle while training. Tip: do not overdo your portion and slowly limit carb as the day goes on. Fats, the second source of energy. Your body uses fats as energy also. When you deprive your body of any nutrients, in turn, will make you store other sources as fat. Carbs, thinking that it will need the fat for later in order to regulate body temperature. Fats are also used to regulate insulin levels when taken appropriately. Small waist diets rules. Metabolism is key. Eat every 2.5 or to 3 hours. Your metabolism is a metaphor to a fire. The small frequent meals will boost the burn, but the large infrequent meals will leave the log sitting on top of the coals. Water. For a healthy adult, recommendation is that you drink 1 quart of water daily for every 50 pounds of body weight. Your recommended daily water intake depends on age, gender, weight, health, level of physical activity, food eaten, medications taken, weather, and other factors. Drinking a gallon of water a day or 4 liters is what I recommend to shed those extra pounds. A gallon of water a day helps keeps you full, flush your system, increase your metabolism, and other benefits. 1 gallon is roughly 10 glasses of water. Drinks. Number 1, coffee. Reduce, limit, no cream and sugar. You are sweet enough. Green tea, approved. Healthy fat loss lemonade. 1 glass warm water, 12 to 16 ounces. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1 teaspoon of raw honey or stevia optional. Condiments. Reduced, limit, no barbecue sauce, ketchup or salad dressing, or anything with high sugar or fructose. Yes, hot sauce, Cholula, Tapatio, Frank's, seasoning spice, cinnamon, stevia, and mustard. Cook with coconut spray oil, no fat. Reduce, limit, or no. Dairy, milk and cheese, alcohol, sugar, white flour, processed food, and fast food. If you struggle with these things, please prepare your meals ahead of time and don't get frustrated. You have 1 bite of cheesecake instead of the whole thing. Then reward yourself. Example, pat on the back, money towards the tip, jewelry. This is about progression.
I definitely struggle with the no dairy and the alcohol. I will throw that out there. And I struggle with the barbecue sauce and salad dressing. But I definitely appreciate the limiting it versus saying no and then slowly kind of titrating that out. And the water, I wasn't aware that it was a quart for every 50 pounds, so that was something new.
I think there's been resonating with my things is I've been struggling like trying to not eat chocolate, and when I like to drink sometimes, but I'm like, okay, wait up. If I struggle this much with chocolate, why am I gonna drink? You know, because drink comes like second. Let's put it that way. If I'm doing like the main thing already that's a struggle to me, I go like, you know what? I don't care about alcohol. I don't care about the rest. I'm not a big fast food eater, and my nutritionist always told me like, eat what makes you feel good, like, and you will see with time your body's gonna reject what is not good, like naturally.
I like that.
Yeah, and that's what kept me on going. I'm like, yeah, I love donuts, for example, and then I would eat and I would feel horrible. My energy would go so low, and I'm like, yeah, see, that's not because people say it's not good, but my body already knows like this is not good. So that's what resonated with me so much.
What kind of stuck with me is I have a problem with sugars, of course, so I got to really try to limit those, which I haven't really trying. And like she said, it's all about a progression. Barbecue sauce, salad dressings, I'm not a big hot sauce person, which is, darn it. And really just making sure that I don't think I realized that that's why I needed to drink a gallon of water. I was like, I thought you were just telling me for the hell of it. It makes a lot more sense now. So I definitely got to drink more water. I'm only up to about a half gallon right now, so got to drink more.
You and just grow your knowledge even more. That's the whole point of this program. So you're like, ooh, now I get what, as you read the importance of it, So one of the biggest things that I learned working with my girls on diet was when they become too overwhelmed. So what happens is you hear a diet tip from this person and a diet tip from this person, and then you have that food pyramid, and then you have this, what you've heard from your dad and your mom, and then you have this from one trainer and this from another trainer, and all of a sudden you're just like, I'm getting my donut, just leave me alone. Yes. You know what I mean?
That's the way I felt before.
And I love how she just broke it down and she just said, you know what? Keep it simple, whatever makes you feel good, like that's how it should be. And I think that's awesome. Like I would even incorporate that right in to the top headline there. I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
When you said that, it made me like go, oh,
yeah.
This is so simple.
Yeah, it should be very simple. It really honestly should. At the end of the day, it should be very simple and knowledge more than anything. So you're reading through this and just growing knowledge, and don't beat yourself up over something that, for example, did you hear exactly what Stacy did? I had a win, but I failed. Stop. You did not fail. Did you see how I corrected her? But you only had one bite of that and then you tossed the rest of the way. How was last year? Did you do that?
Yeah, nah.
So think about it, okay? Yeah. So that is definitely a win. The fact that I say on here, limit to eventually no, right? That right there is progression. Yeah. And you have to reward yourself for those small little changes. Otherwise, you're gonna think, oh, I failed. And then you're gonna go down that dark path and think that you're never gonna build yourself back up, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And Danita, I have a question, sorry, about sugars that you put over here. I heard also that coconut sugar is really good because your body processes like in a natural way. And that's what my nutritionist used it to tell me. So is it okay like to add some
coconut sugar?
Coconut sugar. Oh. I use it a lot, like not a lot large amount, but everything.
So to be able to actually go through everything possible that's healthy for you and what are benefits, like I could have gone into chia seeds and hemp seeds and like vegetarianism that I'm doing now. Like there's such a broad range of like fun like things to grow your knowledge in. This is kind of more of a basic guideline. So I know sugar is great for even after your workouts because it's able to help open up to put your protein in through your muscles. So you just want to be careful with the right sugars. Okay. So I think if there's a coconut sugar out there, I mean, it sounds a lot better than just your white processed sugar, right? Yeah. So there's always going to be, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's going to have their own idea as far as healthiness, and honestly, it should mean to you what you view as, So I've been 2 weeks being a pescatarian. So my whole idea as far as healthiness has completely changed in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. So the biggest thing to learn about this is a progression. This is a stage. This isn't just, oh, I figured it out, oh, and now I'm healthy. Healthiness is a continuous thing, and that's why this program right here is change your mind, change your body, then change your life at that point. Because I don't want to have you look at this and go, this is my Bible, right? This is to help you learn and to grow on from there. And to, number one, get out of your head and say, good job, and move on from there and continue to research little healthy things like that, incorporating, I liked cooking with the coconut sugar or whatever it may be.
Yeah, I really love that. I just didn't, she told me it was good, but I wanted just to know what's out there.
I would say
it changes all the time.
Yeah. Just a guideline.
I love this page.
So this next page is called Prepare, and this is one that I would definitely print off and hang up right in front of your kitchen.
Laminate.
Laminate it, put it up on your fridge or whatever it is, because this is a great guideline. What it does is it breaks down your meals 1 through 5. I chose obviously 1 through 5 because I talk about having small sized meals rather than large, infrequent meals. And so such a good guideline there for you guys to read, and you'll be able to kind of look through that, as well as the girls online will be able to. The back sheet of that is an example grocery list, all color coordinated for you as well, to kind of give some ideas. Again, a guideline. It doesn't say that you can't have anything off of this. It's just a guideline to kind of help you with, to kind of get a jump start. And then the last page is some quotes. So if you feel like you're not having a good day, maybe run through those quotes and find out what resonates with you and maybe write in your journal about it and why you're struggling. So I'll leave those for you. And then we are gonna go ahead and go into our abs workout. So we'll go ahead and put these papers down and we will begin. So because we learned about the small waist diet program, we're going to do an ab workout today. We're gonna be using our bands that you can get on bootybands.com to get yours. We're using the level 1, which is the purple, the smallest, the easiest one, I guess you could say, for today's workout. We will be showing an advanced version up on the bar, and we'll be showing a modification that's down on the ground. And those would be, I guess you could say they're like a resistance on your abs on that. So that will be timed, that will be 1 minute. On the second one, we're gonna go into planks, and you can be rocking your hips side to side for 1 minute. And next we're gonna go down onto our back. We got bicycles that you're going to do for 1 minute, and then the last one is a freebie, so for 1 minute. So that's a total of 4 minutes of a circuit. We're going to complete that for 3 times, really engaging through the core. And what I'm going to be noticing is just kind of helping any form that I see. If your back's popping up or anything like that, I'm going to make sure that everything's tucked in and nice and tight. So let's do it. You're going to put just around the top part of your feet, and what you are is you're just here to here.
Holding in a crunch?
Okay, that's for 1 minute. After that, we're gonna go into a plank. You're up here, so your shoulders are right underneath your elbows, or I'm sorry, on top of your elbows, and you're just going side to side, or you can go forward or back, and you have a total of 1 minute. After that, we're gonna go into our bicycles. So here, crossing. What I'm looking for is that you're not doing shallow bicycles, but you're really opening up. Keeping your lower back, and if your lower back is hurting, we're here, right? That's our modification. So a little bit simpler. You can also keep your knees bent, and this is more advanced as you're going through here. And the last one is completely your choice for 1 minute.
Crazy.
It could be little pulses, it could be whatever you want. I will help boost you up.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful.
It works. What it is, you want to keep your arms and your lats nice and tight so you're not swaying back and forth, and you're using the resistance of the band, using your core to pull it up, and you feel it. It's awesome. Core, you're going to be squeezing, pulling up while the other one pushes down. Good. Good, you're not even swaying at all. 20 more seconds. Good. Really pull it in and pull it out. Perfect, that looks awesome. 10 more seconds. Those look good. 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna let Amy down first. Here we go, Sue. There you go. Woo!
Push this way,
Exactly.
opposite.
Did you get that? So it's basically like a pushing away and also pulling towards, and you're using that.
Hold for a second or so, you can really feel it.
Good, cool, I like it. Awesome, let's go ahead and go into our next one. So we're on to plank. Tapping into your transverse here. So I'm really looking at that your belly is nice and tucked in up to your spine. I want you to really focus on your core here. We want to get nice, good, strong cores, because if we do that, then we'll have nice, good toned backs. So being able to hold us and keep us structured, less pain, everything else. There's a lot of injuries that happen when we don't have a strong core. Those are great. So keep going. You can also go forward and back. Love it, Amy. Those are great. And you've got 20 more seconds. Stay positive. Keep thinking about good things, what you learned today. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 4. Good. Take a little breather here. Rest it out.
Oh, that's cool.
So I like this one with the band on my knees if you want for the bicycle. You can also do it without, your choice. Again, really kind of think of that push-pull type feel. Great job. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the minute.
This one was not bicycles. It was
Bicycles.
oh, just bicycles. Yeah.
On your mark, get set, and go. Awesome. So really opening that chest up. The best thing that I learned about core was that it wasn't just some fast movement that I wasn't really focused in. Really focus in, and I want you to feel how tight your abs are getting. Every time you're doing a core exercise, you're gonna get stronger and stronger. Every rep will take you there. Yes, it's taking time. So your transformations right now are gonna take time, but you're gonna look back at every single workout that you've ever done and been like, you know what, I appreciate it. Those look awesome. And you got 20 more seconds, keep breathing. Good, love that you're really opening your chest, you're keeping your lower backs on the ground. Good, tap into that lower core. That's where that stubborn fat likes to stay. 10 more seconds. Great job, and stop. Take a little breather.
Wow, burning already.
And here's their creative ab minute, starting now. So what the girls are doing here is they're just getting creative, and they're gonna do, just kind of show you some fun examples of other ways that they like to work their core. So at home, I want you to do the same thing, get a little creative with yours and find what challenges you. They're already burning in their core right now. I love Suzanne at the very end over there. She's doing an alternating rotating plank. I think that's so awesome. It's so good for your entire core. You're rotating through your obliques all the way through the center as well. Stacy has one leg propped on the other one. It actually is really challenging to do this type of leg lift because the weight of that leg is definitely challenging that one side of her core. And as you notice right here, Amy's doing mountain climbers with the band, which is putting the resistance on there. And you're up, good job. 10 seconds extra. So now take your time. I would go into child pose, cobra, grab some water. See, you kind of pulled into your lats already? That was awesome. And begin. Good. Perfect. Good. Awesome. Stacy's got it too, so here's our modification right over here. She's keeping her lower back right onto the mat as she's using that push-pull, that resistance of the band for her core. Good work. 30 seconds in, got 30 seconds left. Stay with me, stay with me. Good. Your grip is probably going to be the one that falls first, huh? Okay, and you're done. I'll drop you on down.
I couldn't.
Yep. It's a lot better too when you have gloves on, but 3, go. Awesome. So what I'm looking for here is those elbows are right underneath your shoulder. Did you know that planks are working not only your upper body, your core, it's also working your back and it's working your legs. The plank burns so many calories. I know it's totally an uncomfortable movement, but the more and more that you continue doing it, the better and better it's going to start to be able to feel. You'll feel more comfortable. Notice they're going side to side, so when they're doing that, they're tapping a little bit more into their obliques, kind of going from one end to the other. And then eventually they're going to move forward and back. Again, that's working a lot of their arms, so they're going to feel and see some nice good definition up into their shoulders. And they got 15 seconds left. They're going to think about that small waist. They're going to think about how they're going to eat, because diet is so important for small waist. And they're also going to put that lean, tight muscle on there. And you guys are done. Good. Take a little breather. Woo! In the music right now. Okay, and go ahead. Those look great. So what I'm looking for, do you see Amy's, as she has a really wide opening. She's not narrow and she's not making anything shallow. What it is, she's just really shrink wrapping that waist, by doing a cross from one end all the way to the other and one all the way to the other. So thinking about a cross through your core, it's like imagining that you're having a dish towel or a towel and you're wringing it out. It's kind of like the vision I give girls anytime they're doing that crossing motion. So don't make it shallow, making it nice and wide. Those look perfect, all of you. Good. Geez, these look better than mine. And you got 10 more seconds. Stay strong, keep breathing, don't hold that breath. Slow and controlled, way better than fast on these. And you're done, take a little breather. So we have Amy doing side oblique lifts, and what that's working is her bottom oblique. So right underneath here is that oblique is what's working. If she's going too fast, she actually won't feel it as much. So the fact that she's going nice, slow, and controlled, she's gonna get a real nice burn. Stacy's over here doing Superman. So you'll notice Superman is all into your low back. So is your low back a core? Yes. So don't always think that core is always the front. You wanna make sure that you're hitting all different sides. So obliques, your lower back, and also your front. We have Suzanne over here, and she's doing alternating leg lifts along with her hand raising in planks. And what this does is this is really, really challenging the core because she's having to use her stabilizer muscles as well as balance, or to help her balance. So a really good intense one there. And take a breather, good job. Last round. They're doing so awesome, and they're showing us such different varieties that they can do. And you'll see over here, so we have Stacy completely lying down doing the modification, and we have Suzanne actually lifted up into a crunch during the modification. So the fact that she even tried it was phenomenal. And then I told Stacy, hey, eventually you'll be up on that bar, huh? We don't say never. Good job. One minute. And the next time you do this workout, it'll be 2 minutes. Right, so basically if this is a very challenging workout for you, then you'll continue to stay at 1 minute through the 4. If you want to get a little bit more progression, you're going to take this exercise that I'm going to write and you're going to put 2 minutes next to it, right? You're halfway done, by the way. Stay strong. Increasing our metabolism, getting tighter, getting stronger. 10 more seconds. Amy, lift one leg up. I want to see, there we go, and then lift the other leg up. Good. Alternating like that, perfect. And stop. Good job. Take a little breather, grab some water. So that completes our day 8. It was awesome to see that the girls were learning different fun things with the booty band. So if you want to try these fun exercises and adding that resistance with your core, you can get booty bands at bootybands.com and watch for day 9. We're so excited. We're going to actually learn about the different areas of the muscles in the glutes. We're going to learn about the medius and how to really lift that booty of yours.